Hey there! Don't forget to subscribe to Recap.SubSpace, your ultimate destination for comic and manga recaps. Dive into thrilling stories, epic battles, and unforgettable moments, all summarized just for you. And remember, all the details of the original manga are in the description. Hit that subscribe button now and never miss an update. Chapter 9. Wrath Gets Wrecked. Our MC struck a cool pose after punching the constellation of Wrath. Justice Girl was horrified. Nobody ever touches a constellation. Then we got a flashback. The Wrathman once received a beautiful new planet but turned it into a burning wasteland because, well, he's Wrath. Furious at being punched, the Wrathman erupted like a volcano. MC responded with his S-rank skill, Absolute Zero, freezing him solid. But of course, Wrath broke free effortlessly and counterattacked. MC blocked the first hit with another S-rank skill, but the second punch landed hard. Justice Girl tried to help, but just then, MC's hidden skill, Ascension Stage 1, awakened. With a burst of light, he launched Wrathman straight off the planet. "I'm the protagonist," MC said, "so of course I'm strong." In space, Wrathman roared with rage and came crashing back down like a flaming meteor. This time, MC punched him mid-air and actually hurt him. Meanwhile, the waifus were overheating from the volcanic chaos. Justice Girl evacuated them and Burger Bully to safety. The fight escalated. Fists flew, lava exploded, and finally, just as the volcano erupted, MC and the team teleported back to Earth. But Earth wasn't the same anymore. Everyone had turned into zombies. Chapter 10. Humanity's End? The chapter opened with a dramatic recap of human history, how we evolved, built civilizations, and eventually named the undead zombies. A few of them lunged at first waifu. MC stepped in, slicing them down. But instead of being grateful, first waifu slapped him. "These were humans once," she cried. Cue emotional music. We got a touching moment between her and MC. He swore to find a cure. Then, a zombie bit him. System alert. Skill activated, blob web. The system protected him from transforming, but couldn't cure him. Justice Girl prepared to eliminate MC. But first waifu stood in her way. Still, MC was turning. Justice Girl bound him with magic. Hot Villain Lady, desperate, did something mysterious, something only she could do. And for a moment, MC regained consciousness. Not cured, but aware. Chapter 11. Burgers Save Lives. The team was starving. With MC bound, they all looked at Burger Bully. He led them to the place where he was originally transformed, still filled with thousands of summoned burgers from MC's earlier spell. Everyone feasted joyfully. Even Justice Girl shared a chat with the restrained MC. After the meal, MC lost it again. But Hot Villain Lady sensed something. Other survivors might still be alive. She jumped out the window, dragging Burger Bully with her. Together, they fought through waves of zombies and reached a lone house. Inside, a girl slept. She was a webtoon artist. Chapter 12. Artist of Hope. The girl awoke and immediately noticed Burger Bully. "Aina Are." Burger Bully recognized her. They were high school classmates. Flashback time, teenage moments, shared memories, a soft soundtrack. Hot Villain Lady grabbed the new girl and leapt out of the house to return to MC. But someone was watching from the shadows. Aina Ra was thrilled to meet everyone, especially MC. She thought this was all a dream. And, in true chaotic fashion, she assumed she was the main character. But then, something unbelievable happened. Aina Ra, in a stroke of dumb luck or hidden power, cured MC with a single touch. System message. New title, Supporter unlocked. The team now had Burger Bully, Strength Warrior Waifu, Danger Assassin Waifu, Warlock Monk Hot Villain Lady, Constellation of Justice, and now, Supporter Aina Ra. Team vibes were high. Then, without warning, they were all teleported back to the domain of Wrath. MC cracked his knuckles. Round 2. Let's go. And Justice Girl stood beside him. Chapter 13. Multiplication and Fire. The battle between MC and the Wrathman continued in full force. With one brutal punch, Wrathman launched MC out into space. Back on the battlefield, Justice Girl attempted to reason with Wrathman, trying to talk things out, but he wasn't having any of it. His aura expanded with overwhelming rage, and from the flames, dozens of fire snakes emerged, slithering with deadly intent. Wrathman commanded the snakes to annihilate MC's entire party. In the cold silence of space, something stirred. MC's dormant power activated. Replication. One became many. Back on the battlefield, Justice Girl fought valiantly, slicing through flaming serpents with magic. Hot Villain Lady summoned her terrifying black dragon, and together with the other waifus, they combined their strengths into a powerful multi-elemental assault. But Wrathman wasn't done. He soared into space and resumed his fierce duel with MC, and now he was facing an army of them. Chapter 14, Allies and Old Wounds. The chapter opened with a flashback, MC and his team, sitting around a fire, discussing Wrathman. We could try talking to him. Ask him to join us, MC had suggested. In the present, Wrathman was landing blow after blow. The fight was one-sided. Then we got a brief story, Wrathman's tragic rise to power. Once a mortal like MC, he earned his place among the stars through sheer pain and fury. MC, bloodied but not broken, still tried to convince him. We're not so different. Join us. Help us protect others. Wrathman didn't respond with words, only a colossal explosion as they clashed mid-space. Another flashback came, MC as a child, bullied and alone, until an older brother-like figure saved him. In the aftermath of the blast, MC stood silently. Wrathman looked at him, just for a moment, and then, without a word, transferred part of his cosmic power to MC. And left. But peace didn't last. A sudden sneak attack struck MC's back. Something new had entered the battlefield. Chapter 15, Curtain Call of Entertainment. The attacker was none other than the constellation of Entertainment. He had been watching MC and his team for a while. With a smirk, he declared, I'm here to perform a divine ceremony, your initiation into constellationhood. MC, confused and still recovering, refused. Entertainment Boy revealed that he had been spying on MC's journey from the beginning. From now on, he said with a dramatic bow, the zodiacs and constellations will be your enemies. Hot Villain Lady immediately struck, but with a flick of his finger, Entertainment Boy knocked her unconscious. Before anyone could react further, he snapped his fingers, and the entire party was instantly teleported. But Entertainment Boy followed, handing MC a strange flute. If you ever wish to see a true show, play this. Then, just like that, he vanished. Suddenly, everything was back to normal. Earth was peaceful again. The zombie outbreak was completely gone. And the system chimed in, Congratulations! You've earned a special prize. Chapter 16, The Ultimate Trial and Some Home Cooking. The system didn't stop there. It announced, Special Trial Initiated. To everyone's shock, the system window became visible to all party members. And even more shocking, the trial dragged everyone into it. MC apologized. Sorry guys. I didn't know this would happen. First waifu suggested going to her house to regroup. The team agreed, changed into clean clothes, and helped her parents cook dinner. Burger Bully was loving every second of it. During dinner, MC had a heartfelt conversation with first waifu's parents, and everyone sat down to eat together, except Burger Bully, who still couldn't technically eat. Everyone laughed. Then, the mood shifted. The constellation of cuisine appeared out of nowhere. Everyone froze. I challenge you, he said, to make the greatest dish ever created. The party regrouped to discuss the challenge. Could they beat a divine chef? MC stepped up, activating interdimensional teleport. The team was instantly warped to a mysterious cooking arena. But as soon as they arrived, a snake dragon burst out of the ground and attacked.